Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Randy here. I hope everybody's having a great day. As for me, I'm doing great. I just finished working out right now, and when I was working out, these things came to my mind about what you guys can do to help you guys in your life that's going to benefit you guys in your life. I'm going to try to make this short and just straight to the point, and I hope you guys can take these and use these. And if you do, then good job. If not, then I understand that everybody has their own way of learning. But real quick, so I would say these five things are super important in life in general. This is gonna help you in life and through your personal and through your career rise, whatever it is. So I would say your first thing you need to know is and need to learn how to do is set your goals every single day. Try to set between 3 to 5 goals a day. If more, even better. But 3 to 5 is always good because I believe that goals kind of give you a sense of direction throughout the day and kind of gets you where you want to be at. It kind of gives you a sense of accomplishment when you go to bed. And at the end of the day, you at least accomplish your goals that you wanted to get done. So I believe that if you set goals for yourself throughout the day, then it's going to help you get where you want to be at faster, whatever it is. So I said set goals. I try to set between 3 to 5 goals a day, and that will help me get, I feel that that's important to me that needs to get completed because that's one step closer to my goal set that I need to accomplish for the, whatever I want to accomplish. So set goals, 3 to 5 goals a day, and that will help you out a lot. You know, if you set five, you only get three of them done. Don't get discouraged, man, because you know don't get discouraged because at least you accomplished something. Even if you only accomplish one, as long as you accomplish one of them, you know what I mean. Don't get discouraged. Just work on it the next day. Just always set goals. Set goals for yourself. If you can accomplish all five, that's great too. But goals kind of gives you a sense of direction on what you want in your life. So I will say, you know, write them down and every day and accomplish them. See what you want to get done. And set your goals for it. But anyway, so second one, I would honestly say I'm just gonna go through the line. I'm gonna say reading's super important, you guys, because as you guys get older, or you guys go into the workforce or the work world, reading is gonna be super critical in your guys' life. I'm telling you right now. No matter if you're a corporation, no matter if you're in an office, no matter if you're a contractor, no matter whatever you do, reading is going to be super important to anything you guys want to do, especially if you want to move up in the field, especially if you want to get more paying your job. You're going to have to know how to read. You're going to have to know how to comprehend what you're reading. So you have to put time away for reading every single day. At least I would say put 10 to 15 minutes a day of reading. If you can do more, 20, 30, that's even better. I try to put 20 minutes a day of reading away. um, that to me is that to me is super important because it is just gonna help you understand what people are trying to tell you, or it's gonna help you just in life in general. Reading is gonna really benefit your life. So if you don't know how to read, I understand, or if you have trouble reading, I understand. Put 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. Even if you put 10 minutes a day just to try to read something, that's good. 10 minutes a day, and within, like, I would say 3 weeks, you're gonna start to understand. You're gonna start to your reading comprehension is going to get a lot better. It's going to get a lot smoother, and it's going to get you to where you need to be at, where you feel comfortable reading, you know, quicker and understanding what you're reading a lot better. So I would say just put 5 to 10 minutes if you're not really a good reader. You know what I mean? Just put time away for it. And no matter if it's in the morning, no matter if it's at night, just put time away from it for it. If you're a pretty decent reader, I would say probably put like between 10 to 20 minutes, even 30 minutes away from reading a day. It's just going to help you a lot better. And actually, when I get off the, I'm gonna read a little bit, and then from there, I'm gonna, do what I have to do for the day. So that's the second thing. I would say also too, another important thing though is gonna help you guys is communication. Communication, I would say, is super important. Super important. I cannot emphasize how important that is. This in the real world. Communication is so important, you guys. And the reason why it's so important is because we use our mouth to talk and we use our mouth to communicate with other people and to get things done in life and for people to understand us and for we to understand and for us to understand other people. So communication is super important. And I cannot emphasize how important that is. Okay, for you to get anything done in life and people and things that you want from other people, you're gonna have to communicate in life on what you need to get done or what you want to get done. So the way you talk and the way you express yourself and the way you um, deal with others is going to be super critical because they're going to be your success in life. No matter if you're a manager, no matter if you're an owner, no matter if you're no matter if you're just a regular employee, your communication goes a far way because if you can communicate the right message to the person, they're going to understand what you're trying to say and they're going to comprehend and they're going to relate with you where it can benefit you. Now, if you communicate in a negative, disrespectful, non-professional way towards something that you want in life, and that's in general, they're gonna people will look at you and they will look down on you. They will look down on how you speak. They will look down on how you talk. They will look down on how you act or how you present yourself because excuse me because they're going to say this guy doesn't care or they don't care on how they act or they're going to look at you guys as just the way you present yourself to that individual, then they're going to look right past you. They might give you the respect to listen to what you're saying, but there's going to be a wall right there where they're not going to let you, there's going to be a wall right there. They're already going to have a judgment about you because of the way you talk or the way you speak or the way you interact with them. So I would say super, super critical is learn how to communicate. There's books on communication. Um, I would say keywords of communication is listening and just reading. Reading is going to help you a lot to learn how to communicate. Like I said, reading will help you to learn how to communicate. And always put yourself in the other person's shoes and just your communication. Don't sound ghetto. Don't sound from the hood. um, and I know a lot of us, we came from the hood, we came from the neighborhood, and that's just something that feels comfortable. But I'm telling you, you guys got to get out that. You guys got to get out that mindset. You have to get out that mindset. I'm telling you, you just have to get out the mindset. No matter if you came from the hood or if you're a stoner, no matter whatever you do, you guys got to get out that mindset because your communication is gonna go a long, probably longer than anything else. Your communication skills go super, super far in life, though. So um, that's just those are just facts of life. So I just want to give you guys that information there. Um, what's super super too is really really important. What goes with communication is listening, listening skills, man. Listening skills is probably one of the most important things too because listening skills says a lot about you. Let me tell you what listening skills do. This off the bat, just by thinking about it. Listening skill shows that you have patience. Listening skill shows that you have patience. Listening skill shows that you're taking the time to listen to somebody else's concerns or what they have to say, and they will respect you more on that. Listening skills teach you how to analyze what the person is saying and what they have um, on what they have to offer you as an individual or towards your company or towards you as your best benefit. And listening skills, they say that listening skills really does show that somebody is a lot more wiser to just listen than just to speak. Would you gain more knowledge from listening than from speaking? If you're listening more, that means you're hearing more coming in. If you're speaking more, that means you're not listening more. So, like they say, listen twice, speak once. So that's what I say. Listen twice, speak once. You have two ears, one mouth. Listen twice, speak once. So listening is super, super important and super critical in your life in general. So I say communication and listening that goes really, really close together. Listening. Just pay attention and listen with because not only listening benefit is how what people say. You're reading people's body language. You're reading people's eye language, the way they talk, the way they act, their stance. You're reading everything about them. So while you're listening and they're talking to you, you can really understand what somebody's trying to say, not just what they say, but with their body language as well. You can read everything about that person. So listening is very very important. It has this. Just want to break that down to you guys. Um, Another thing I would say is comprehension. Comprehension, I would say, goes hand to hand with listening and reading, listening and reading. Communication, yes, but more listening and reading. And this is why I say that. Comprehension is critical for everything you do in life. How can I explain this? Comprehension is so critical that it will make you or break you in life. Listen to what I'm saying. It will make you or break you in life. The reason why is this though. If you do not know how to comprehend from the reading, from the communication, and from the listening, comprehension will destroy you because anything you get, if you cannot comprehend what your boss or the owner of the company or somebody is trying to tell you something, if you do not comprehend what they're trying to tell you and you do something different or you do something that doesn't reflect the what they want as for your superior, or you will find repercussions on that because you're not comprehending what they're saying either verbally. They only can give you three different ways to talk. They can give you nonverbal, verbal, or written. Those are only three ways they can communicate with you. And you cannot comprehend that, then you're really going to be hating it. So comprehension is super, super important. And I would say comprehension comes really close with a lot. To learn comprehension skills is learning how to listen, um, learning how to take in information. And that comes from reading, taking in information, listening. Comprehension comes from listening. Comprehension is just critical, man. Let me just explain to y'all critical. Let me give you an example. So you go to Job Corps or any kind of or any kind of place, right? If you do not know what they're trying to tell you, uh, you can't accomplish a goal, or you can't accomplish an assignment, or you can't accomplish a whatever they're trying to give you. So comprehension, what gives you that information that's going to get you where you need to be at. And I'm telling you guys, comprehension is very super important to get in life though, because the faster you can comprehend things, the faster you can get things done, and the faster that your boss or your supervisor or even yourself, you're the owner of a company, can succeed in life though, will benefit you in life. So comprehension is super critical. Comprehension comes from, like I said, listening, communication, and reading. Those especially reading and listening, those are reading and listening. Those are really going to benefit you with comprehension. So, like I said, a lot of these videos I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to tell you guys how it is. I'm just straightforward, and I hope you guys can understand that. So, that's what I'm saying. Comprehension is super important, and I would say, last but not least, also too super super important is going to be execution. How to execute a product, or how to execute a service, or how to execute a direction or a goal. Execution is super important because a lot of time execution, you have to get out your bubble, or you have to um, there's an action that has to be done. You can read everything you want, you can communicate as best as you want, you can listen as great as you want, you can set goals as great as you want, you can comprehend as great as you want. But if you're not willing to take the steps to execute what you need to get done, it ain't mean shit and don't mean nothing, because all you did is just did all the goals, but you can't execute what you need to get done. So you have to execute what you are doing. You have to execute what you have to accomplish. You have to execute your goals. You have to execute everything. Execution is on every level of all these. Executions on every single level. You have to execute reading. That's one of your goals. You have to execute communication. Learn how to communicate right. Learn how to talk right. Learn how to present yourself right. You have to learn how to listen. That's execution. That takes time. That takes effort. That's an execution. You have to execute your comprehension skills, taking time to listen to people and understand where people are coming from. You have to execute your goals. You have goals set up. Those are executions. You have to execute what you're trying to do in life, though, or it doesn't matter. You can write a million goals, and if you don't execute any of those goals, you ain't gonna do shit. Excuse my language, but you ain't gonna do nothing. So execution is super critical on what you need to do in life, and I'm telling you right now. And sometimes you think it's tiring or it gets boring or whatever. That's what it probably goes to your mind. Whatever. Don't whatever what you want in your life, though, because if you whatever it, everybody else is gonna whatever it too. So this is your life. This is your own life, though. So you have to figure out what you're gonna do. So I would say executions is just probably one of the main things, though, because execution is gonna get you what you want in life, and it's gonna get you where you need to be in life. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, like I said, you might set 5 goals, you might only accomplish 3, but at least you accomplished something in life that you wanted to get done in your life. So I would say execute is super critical in your life. Go for it. Do what you need to do. There's other things too, like firm handshakes are really important. I'm just gonna break it down. Firm handshake. When you talk to somebody, firm handshake. Always look at somebody in their eye when you talk to somebody. Have the respect to be early somewhere when you go talk, especially when the business meeting or anything like that. How always respect somebody else's time. Maybe just always respect somebody else's time. Always show appreciation to somebody. You know, let me see other just off the top of the head. Um, always show a good presence about yourself, though. Like you're just relaxed, laid back. Don't be so tense, because people can feel tense in people. Um, you know, you know, there's nothing wrong with laughing. Enjoy laughing with people. Because when people can feel comfortable around you, you know, they're going to be more open to help you out, because they feel that they understand you and you understand them. So those are just basic things that I wanted you guys to hear, and I will feel that's super important. Now if you guys have other ones, I understand, but in all seriousness, I just wanted to kind of give you guys things that I feel that are really critical in life, though, as you get older, and even now in your life, though. But these are going to help you benefit in life as you get older into the workforce world, where you're going to have to benefit in life. So um, take the time. If you guys like this video, press that like, hit that subscribe button. But I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watching these videos now that I have. And I'm gonna get going. I want to start my book right now. I'm starting up a new book, and I appreciate you guys really taking the time to listen to my videos. You guys don't have to, and I get that. But just because you guys took the time, I do appreciate it. But to hit that like button, thank you guys very much for everything you guys have done and just listen to these videos. These videos really don't benefit me, but I'm trying to benefit somebody else to improve their life, because it already helped me with my own life. And actually, I'm wrong. It does benefit me. It benefit me by helping to give back to somebody else. So it does benefit me. So I appreciate it. You guys take care of yourself. This is your boy Randy, and it's time for me to get off. So I'm out. Peace.